In this video, we talk about a gripping story that raises important questions about press freedom and the right to information. Today, we get to explore the case of Thomo Nkgadima, a Limpopo-based freelance journalist who was arrested, who spent his Christmas behind bars, and was denied bail for simply taking pictures of the mayor's house. Let's get into it.
Molini, and welcome to yet another episode of Conversations with Nkosi. Now, this is the news commentary section where we will be offering insightful commentary and exploring various perspectives on the stories that shape our world.
To set the stage, let's take a closer look at Limpopo, a province known for its rich cultural heritage and spectacular landscapes. In recent years, Limpopo has seen significant socio-political changes, including a growing demand for transparency and accountability from its leaders. Journalists like Thomo Nkgadima play a crucial role in ensuring the voice of the people is heard and in unveiling the stories that often remain concealed. Thomo Nkgadima, a passionate and dedicated freelance journalist, has been working tirelessly to bring attention to issues that affect ordinary citizens in Limpopo. Thomo's work has covered a wide range of topics such as corruption, environmental degradation, and social justice. His investigative skills have garnered him respect and recognition among colleagues and readers alike. Now, Thomas' pursuit of truth landed him in a tangled web of accusations, intimidation, and injustice. Let us get into this article. Sunday World freelance journalist Thomo Nkgadima was arrested for taking pictures outside the home of Fetakgomo Tubatse Mayor Eddie Maila. Nkgadima is spending Christmas in police holding cells after he was arrested on Sunday. This after Maila laid charges of trespassing and intimidation at the Tubatse police station. Nkgadima was covering a story on illegal electricity connections in an informal settlement which is not connected to Eskom's electricity grid and where the mayor has erected a double-story house. Nkgadima was probing the mayor's alleged silence in dealing with illegal electricity connections that are happening in his neighborhood. He also wanted to find out why the area is not formally connected to the Eskom electricity grid. While Nkgadima was doing his work, he was charged with trespassing and intimidation. Maila alleged that Nkgadima gained access to his property by climbing over the wall. However, Nkgadima disputed the allegations, saying he took the pictures of the mayor's house from outside the property. They say I entered the property. It is a lie. I never went inside the yard. I took the pictures of the house from the street, said Nkgadima. The pictures that Nkgadima has shared show that they were taken from outside Maila's property. The pictures also dispute Maila's version that Nkgadima accessed his property. Maila also laid the criminal charges without first having complained about Nkgadima's conduct to Sunday World. He made a barrage of accusations against the journalist, including invasion of privacy and extortion. Sunday World acting editor Ngwako Malachi urged the SA National Editors Forum, SANEF, to take a stand against the abuse of power by the mayor and for Maila's principals to take action. SANEF is a non-profit organization whose members are editors, senior journalists, and journalism trainers from all areas of the media in South Africa. Limpopo Police spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Malisela Ledwaba was not immediately available for comment at the time of publishing. When contacted for comment, Maila said the law must take its course. Guys, you can access this article via the Sunday World website. Now, let us get into this most recent article. A freelance journalist based in Limpopo, Thomo Nkgadima, has been arrested and denied bail after he took pictures of a mayor's house on Christmas Eve. Sunday World was reportedly informed that Nkgadima was arrested on December 24 on charges of trespassing and intimidation after he took pictures of the house of Eddie Maila, mayor of Fetakgomo Tubatse municipality in Burgersfort. The South African National National Editors Forum said Nkadima took pictures of the house from the outside in Praktisier, where there are alleged illegal electrical connections, and the mayor's houses in the area. After spending Christmas in jail, Nkadima appeared in court on Wednesday, where he was denied bail despite facing Schedule 1 charges. SANEF said Nkadima and Sunday World are meeting legal representatives in the hope he will be released soon. SANEF said it was disappointing that such charges were brought against a journalist who was doing his job without trespassing on Maila's property or intimidating anyone. Editors at Sunday World have informed SANEF that Maila has previously threatened Nkadima because the latter sought to do his work as a journalist. This is a worrying development that SANEF has always condemned. Our democracy requires that journalists be allowed to do their work without any inhibitions. SANEF hopes the court will make a sensible decision in offering Nkadima a fair hearing, and when the time arrives, fully hear his side of the story. This article can be accessed via the Times Live. There you have it, guys. Mr. Nkadima took pictures of Mayor Maila's house from the outside, where it is alleged that the area where that house is located has illegal electrical connections. Literally. Also, why resort to arrest a man and jail him on Christmas for doing his job? Should it not be the mayor that is disciplined for living in an area or having a house in an area where there are illegal electrical connections and he's not doing anything about it? If journalists are going to be abused for doing their job, we are definitely in for an ugly surprise. What happened to being open to objectivity? Why is it that these officials abuse their power and authority to silence those who expose them for enabling illegal electrical connections? When the new dawn came with unbearable load shedding. So, okay, guys, Tomo Nkadima's arrest definitely sent shockwaves through the journalism community, sparking concerns, about the ever-tightening grip on press freedom. While that mayor and the police argue that Tomo had breached the mayor's privacy by taking pictures, of his private residence in an area where there's an illegal electrical connection problem, many journalists and activists condemned the arrest as a violation of fundamental human rights. Guys, okay, before I say this, let me just finish now. Journalists have a responsibility to shine light on the actions of public figures. This is to ensure that they remain accountable to the people that they serve. In this instance, Tomo Nkadima was exercising his journalistic duty by investigating potential wrongdoing. His actions should be protected, not criminalized. Literally. While Tomo's arrest garnered significant media attention, the subsequent denial of bail has only intensified the debate surrounding his case. And I'm sure that Mayor Agazkhohlwa, umuntu who is making an example or teaching Homo a lesson, whereas he's just exposing himself all over again. Because again, if he was actually doing his job, he wouldn't be here in the first place. Now to have a whole 2-story house or building in an area where there's an illegal electrical connection problem and you are the mayor of that municipality, you should be worrying about dealing with that mess instead of jailing people that are investigating why you're not doing something about this, really.
This is unbelievable.
Anywho, guys, advocacy groups and civil rights activists have been vocal in their criticism of the system in its entirety, arguing that Tomo's continuous incarceration infringes upon his right to a fair trial. Despite the circumstances, Tomo's unwavering dedication to his profession has not waned. I'm here for that. I salute him for that because That's what I'm saying. I think the mayor thought if they were to jail him, they'd be teaching him as a lesson and probably scaring off any other journalist or, potential whistleblower that would want to blow the whistle on the weird things and the shady dealings that are happening in the different parts of that very same municipality that this mayor is, what? I wouldn't say protecting, because why? Why? And this is the same mayor that is probably going to be doing door-to-doors, campaigning for people to vote for whatever political party he's affiliated with. And then he's going to lie to people and tell them that he is an ambassador of the truth oh, guys, I feel like this new dawn is just problematic. Like, it literally is just problematic. And there's no shying away from that. There is no shying away from that. Nonetheless, Tomo's case has ignited a national conversation about the challenges faced by freelance journalists and the increasingly precarious state of press freedom in South Africa. Now that we've reached the end of our exploration on Tomo Khadima's arrest and the subsequent denial of bail, we must acknowledge the broader implications and reverberations of such incidents. Pela guys, when journalists are silenced, the truth remains hidden and society is deprived of a vital watchdog. Remember, the power of knowledge lies in the collective effort to seek truth, challenge assumptions, and hold those in power accountable. It is just weird for a mayor to be able to jail a journalist for doing their job. Literally. Weird, weird, weird business. That marks the end of today's video. Thank you so much for lending your eyes and ears. I hope that you found today's video informative. Please do not forget to click on that subscription button or light the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any new uploads. Nkosi.